Rose woke up before the alarm, staring at the ceiling like sleep had given up on her first. The room was quiet, but her thoughts weren't. They moved fast, pulling her back into memories she never invited. For a moment, she wondered how her life reached a place where simply getting out of bed felt like an achievement instead of a routine. She wasn't tired in the usual way. Her body could move, but her heart felt heavy, like it was carrying unfinished conversations and unhealed moments. She thought about staying under the covers, about hiding from a world that expected her to be okay just because she showed up yesterday. But something inside Rose refused to let her disappear. It wasn't confidence or strength. It was survival. So she sat up, not because she felt ready, but because she knew stopping completely would cost her more than moving forward slowly.
Rose learned how to smile in a way that answered questions before they were asked. It was the kind of smile people trusted. The kind that convinced them she was strong, healed, and doing just fine. No one ever thought to look past it. Inside, she felt distant from her own life. Conversations sounded familiar but empty. Laughter came late, if it came at all. Every time she said "I'm okay," it felt like she was convincing everyone else before she could convince herself. When the day ended and the noise faded, the truth returned. The smile dropped. The silence got louder. And Rose was left facing the parts of herself she spent all day avoiding, realizing that pretending to be healed was more exhausting than admitting she was still trying. There was a version of Rose she missed deeply. The one who trusted without hesitation, loved without fear, and believed that good intentions were enough. That version didn't disappear suddenly. She faded slowly, chipped away by disappointment and survival. Rose mourned her quietly. Not everyone understands that kind of grief. It's the pain of becoming someone new without asking to. The pain of knowing you can't go back, even if you want to. Healing made her accept something hard: growth doesn't always feel like progress. Sometimes it feels like loss. And before Rose could become who she was meant to be, she had to let go of who she used to be. There was a night Rose held her phone, staring at a message she knew she shouldn't send. Going back felt tempting. Familiar pain felt easier than unfamiliar healing. At least she knew what to expect there. Her heart raced as she stood between comfort and self-respect. Between loneliness and peace. She knew going back would cost her something, but moving forward felt terrifying too. Then something inside her spoke clearly for the first time. Not loudly, not emotionally, but honestly. If she went back, she would lose herself again. Rose put the phone down. The decision hurt, but it was the first time healing felt like a choice instead of a reaction. Rose still has days when her past feels close. Days when healing feels slow and invisible. But she no longer judges herself for those days. She understands now that scars don't mean failure. They mean survival. She learned that strength doesn't always look confident. Sometimes it looks like resting without guilt. Sometimes it looks like saying no. Sometimes it looks like showing up honestly, even when you're not at your best. Rose isn't finished healing. But she's here. Present. Aware. Still choosing herself. And now she knows that being here, even while healing, is more than enough. I'm still healing, but I'm here.